Hey everyone, it's your girl Althea Williams. I am the owner of Hallmark Movie Fan Page on Facebook. If you guys have not already, please follow me on there and you won't miss the new updates of movies and schedules coming out. So, I just watched a Hallmark Hall of Fame movie called To Dance with White Dogs the first time watching it, and I really did love and enjoy the movie. It's a guy named Robert, his wife Cora, their daughter Kate, their other daughter Carrie, their son James, and I want to talk about it. So, Cora and Robert were married for a long time, and Cora sadly passes away in a good bit of the beginning of the movie, and Robert is left alone with his children. They come visit him every day and check on him to make sure he's okay. One day, Robert comes outside and he notices a new white dog that he has never seen before. And he tries to, shoo him away, but the dog doesn't leave. So Robert goes inside to go eat, and the dog is still there scratching at the door. And Robert decides to scrap the biscuits and put him in the bowl with whatever he was eating. I want to say it was oatmeal or that oyster soup that Miss Naylee left. And he gave it to the dog. And him and the dog become friends. And at first, no one can see the dog but Robert. And his kids thought he was losing it. So his daughter Kate and Carrie said, let's just go along with the lie with Dad. Because at first, when Carrie was visiting her dad and brought him a dish, he was like, don't you see my dog or whatever? And the dog had ran up or whatever. Only Robert could see it. And Carrie was freaking out. But then she tried to play along or whatever. But she tells her sister. So her and Kate come up with a plan. So they go over there to go see their dad and talk about the dog. And the dad said, I don't know what y'all are seeing. Y'all are seeing things. And I was like, Daddy, the dog's outside by the barn. He was like, no, my dog's upstairs under the bed sleep. And I thought it was so hilarious that when they was trying to say that he was hallucinating, he was saying they was hallucinating, and they really did not see something because they was trying to play and trick their dad just to follow along with it because they thought their dad was losing him. But before his wife Cora had died, Cora had asked to go to a college reunion, and Robert had promised to go. So he took the dog, and he decided to go. But he did not go inside because he said he don't remember none of those people. So I guess because they were older and he didn't want to go down memory lane, he decided to turn back around and go home. But of course, he had told his grandson that he was going out of town, and he said he was going to be on for 2 days and he'll be staying at a hotel. He said, don't tell nobody. So while everybody was panicking and worrying, his grandson knew that he was gone out of town for the class reunion. And he finally tells them, and then him and his uncle and another uncle goes looking for the dad. And they actually find their dad because they're driving and headed to Madison where the reunion was at, and they see the dog, and the grandson was like, there's the dog. Because this is how it happened. This is how they actually did end up seeing the dog. They actually end up seeing the dog when one night the grandfather had passed out, and his daughter Kate realized, well, her son said, well, granddad's light is on, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning and all his lights were on. So they rush over and realize that the dad is passed out on the floor, and they call the doctor, and the doctor comes over, and they try to keep a closer eye on him. But after they rescue the dad at the pond when he was trying to go across the water, and the dog was trying to, you could always, I'm going to tell you something, a dog will always know what's going on or what's going to happen. So he was trying to tell him, he didn't want him to, basically drive over it without telling him because, dogs can't talk. So, he still decided to drive his truck across the water and got stuck. And he tried to get out and I think pulled the truck out or something he was trying to do. So he got out of the truck and he ended up falling in the water, and then the dog went on the bridge, and that's when James, the son, the baby boy, saw him with his nephew. His nephew's like, there's a white dog or whatever. But they saw the white dog that night when they saw the lights on at their dad's house. And Kate saw it, and she was like, and it was like her husband and her son was like, "There's the white dog that the dad had been talking about, that they thought he was hallucinating and losing it about." This movie was very emotional. It was touching. It just really pulled the heartstrings on your heart. I would definitely recommend it. And as also it's on Plex. It's a free streaming app. I have Plex, but I have never actually used it or watched any movie on it. I've always watched like Freevee or Tubi, but I never tried Plex. But I know that it's free, so you can definitely watch To Dance with White Dog. It's worth watching. And I love to watch older Hallmark movie Hall of Fame movies because they really do touch the heart, like Lost Valentine. I actually watched that for the first time last year, and I want to do a review on that. But I told myself I wouldn't watch it again, but I'm gonna have to, just to talk about the topics that were the Lost Valentine, and that's also on Plex too. If you have not watched it, please watch Lost Valentine. There are so many older movies that Hallmark had that were really, really touching. The new Hallmark movies are not as much as like the old ones. I do like a lot of the old ones. I do like some of the new ones. It's a hit and miss with some of the new ones, but I do like some of the new ones. I will be doing more, and there is a new movie coming out, Shifting Gears, with Tyler Haynes, this weekend, this Saturday, March 23rd. No, it's not March 23rd. I think it's March 26th. But either way, I put the schedule up because I think I'm doing the wrong one. It's Saturday. Hold on, let me look at the date because I'm not even looking at my calendar, and I don't want to tell nobody the wrong thing. It is, okay, I was right. It was March 23rd. You don't want to miss it. It's at 8 p.m. I have posted a trailer for it, but back to what I was saying. The movie was worth watching, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it this weekend. If you did not get to watch it, please download Plex and watch it and let me know in the comments or on the page. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.